Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for another episode of Battle Brothers Anatomists and Stronghold mod. Last time, we dug deep and had to fight against a bit of a RNG difficulty spike. I mean, the way things go, it has to go that way sometimes. But we all persevered, except maybe Volney to an extent, who's now got another permanent injury. But he might be retiring soon to go live on a farm. Not the farm, I'm not planning on shooting him in the back of the head, but I think he just wants to retire to a nice life after this. But, you know, we still did some general stuff. I do want to go back to the fort at some point, because I did find out a few new things which I can do. Like, I can actually send gifts to noble houses through the fort, which is quite cool. I also do want to show off reforging named weapons, but the first thing we're going to be doing is killing some shrats, because I want the potion we get from it. And for the first time, I actually took one of these contracts. So I'm probably just going to kill these four, and then we'll call it at that. It's like 1,000 crowns, and then we'll head back to Carebord. I need the axe people in, I suppose? There's as many axe people in as I can get, I guess. I'm a little bit worried about this. There's 4. What could happen? Death. Okay, where are they going to pop out of? I mean, is that a shrat? Is that a shrat? Is that a shrat? They're somewhere. Hello. Good sir. From whence did you come from? That is not a lot of damage. That's decent enough, though. My main concern is now he's going to do his crazy Hidden Leaf Village ability and start bopping me to death. It's not called that, by the way. Hup! Hup! To be fair, if we could focus fire on this mofo and put him in the ground before he can even think about it, then we might have a small chance here. I'm saying there's a chance. Come around here. How overwhelmed is he? A little bit. Don't get killed by a sapling, bro. You're gonna get killed by a shrat. But not a sapling, you silly Billy. Silly Billy. Right, Quack, I'm trusting you. Lock him down. Well, that is one. One done. Decent. Sapling's dead. Where are the others? Okay. Dane, I'm very just like, ugh. Also, there's not as much, like, surround here, so that's gonna be a little bit more delicately fighting. We'll see. Because the spear's not gonna do that much, to be fair. Okay. One down. I mean, I could literally call it and run now if I wanted to. As if it went through a tree. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. It's a big tree. But, come on, man. Just gotta be careful with those, like, 2-line attacks, because they can do us in. Apparently through objects as well. I wasn't taking that into account. Didn't think I had to take that into account. Well, joke's on me, I guess. Could you switch, because Pyre's gonna do so much more damage. I mean, I hope. Hell yeah, buddy. Right. Go lock him down. No! Okay. Come this way. I'm going to trust Auric to... Oh, dear. Well, he can't do angles. He's bad at Kurt Angle. Oh, actually, great. That's actually really good. Right, you get ready for the next one. You lock that one down. So, they're going to have to roll, like, under 20s constantly to attack us. Which, don't get me wrong, they probably will, because you know what this is like. I don't think I need to tell you. Oh! That was lucky. Okay, there goes another tree man. Right. Every angle is now danger. Basically. He stunned shrats! No. I feel like I should have known that. But if you don't, news just in, you can't stun shrats. The more we know. And learning is half the battle. Hup! Hup! Shield break again. There we go. Decent. Can you hit them both? You can! But that might prove slightly problematic. Don't shoot Colgan. Okay, he went the direction that I'm glad he went. Yeah, that one's creaking like a bad mother, so that one should hopefully die soon. Hopefully. God, just getting everyone into position more than anything. Buddy, just die. Oh, that was an 86% miss! Everyone else's turn done. Okay, fine. Come on. Wayne, baby! The Wayne in Spain. I don't have a follow-up. I really don't. Okay. Overwhelm him. That little sapling's gone somewhere. He's also overwhelmed there. I'm surprised he went that way. I'm also surprised he hit Maximus again. Chance 23, roll 23, so I'm, you know, calling bullshit, but hey. That's just, like, my opinion, man. I've been saying that a lot lately. Right, let me just wait to roll everyone in. I'm gonna get our Max or Mus out. Because he's pretty done in. Great damage. Fantastic damage. Oh, was that? No, that's pointless. Alright, well. Come around here. And you. I'm gonna sneeze very loudly. Oh no! Right, Maximus. I was gonna say you need to go, buddy, but they're here now. This unnerves me slightly. You probably see why. Please stop reproducing. I'm not about that life. I think, actually, to be fair, if I put him here, he can't... Or at least I don't think so. Don't quote me on that. Just yeah, get your shield back. Get your shield back. There you go. Not that it's gonna help you. Bong! Oh. Bong! Bong. Ha! Very disappointing. Bong. Oh, come on, bro. At least you killed the big ones. You have ammo again. Man! Putting us through our paces. Are you running? Kind of prefer it if you did. That's okay. Swish and flick. Oh, wow. But you missed them all? That's impossible. Okay, there goes his shield. Sealed the deal, baby. Right then. We're all a bit knackered. Cream crackered. It's been a day. I mean, I guess you could go chase the sapling, so that it doesn't grow into a shrat eventually, but I'm happy to be done with this. I mean, that was a great success. I can't actually get over how much of a great success that is, other than, you know, Maximus getting an injured kneecap and a pierced arm muscle. But other than that, Biggle leveled up as well. That was good, man. That was... for our first Shrat interaction... Interstraction? Nah, not quite. That was decent, and we got the draft of the God Tree roots. With this wondrous concoction, mere mortal men shall take on an aspect of the gods themselves. Any who consume it can become rooted as solidly as the great God Trees of legend, immune to being grabbed or knocked back. I read that the wrong way around. I think Colgan said he dibs that one, but I'll see. Also, I'll see if they accept it, because it's not alcohol, and he is a bit of a drinky boy now, so we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to go hand this bad boy in, unless I somehow find some lindworms out here as well. And then we'll get back to Careboard and do all that stuff that I discussed to begin with. So a bit of reforging here, maybe a bit of retiring there. Okay, so we're back at Careboard now after handing in that contract. We only killed 4 Shrats by the end of the day, 880 crowns, 880 crowns. I might keep these just to see if I can create something. Mayhaps. You'll notice that I've chopped and changed a few people in and out again. I'm also keeping a few gaps, so I do want to see if I can hire some people, because I do want to go down to the south, like I said today. You'll notice that Manboy's here, but he has also got to level 8 without touching him. This is all the militia camp, the militia training camp coming into effect. So now I can just level him up. 75, I'll take that. 120, I'll take that. I don't think he's going to need much more fatigue than that, to be honest. Wow. Wow. A +5, 80. Coming back to a man with 80. That's crazy. I gave you a +3. Why not? Honestly, yeah, go on. Go on, then. And yes, now, he did want to be a girthy boy. Like a girthy, thick crossbow boy. So I guess I'll give him, weirdly, to suit his narrative character needs, I'll give him Battleforged, weirdly enough. Which is a little bizarre, and I'm going Berserk, because it's just an easy one to go for. Now, I don't have 2 crossbows, so you guys are going to have to share until I get another one. Another thing to note as well, as I mentioned previously, Valny does want to retire to a field and just live the rest of his life as a farmer, as he does not believe that, unfortunately, Davkor shines upon him anymore. He has tried as much as he can, and all he has done has lost an eye, and has had his lung collapse. On the plus side, though, although you will be leaving as Valny, you have made sure to get your very culty tendrils into Pixel, so there'll still be a cultist knocking around Carebod as a whole. So, I am releasing you from your service, Valny. Good luck in the future ahead. I've taken your stuff off you already. It might be hard to get to the farm, because you're probably going to be too exhausted by the time you get there. Off you go, good sir. How much did you say? 2060? Wow. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to do it, because I want him to live a good life. I don't know how much of a farm you can buy for 2,060 crowns, Valny. But, everybody say goodbye, Valny. Goodbye, Valny. See ya! So he is now gone. So we've now got the Yidrock armor kicking about. I'm probably just going to sell that sword, to be quite frank. I know that Michael said that he want to wear it, but Michael's next to come back out of Carebod, so he's not here right now. So I guess I might equip it to some people who are here for the time being when we go down to south. It does mean that I've now got another space. So now it's 18, but I'm going to leave both spaces 3 for the people that are coming. Whilst I'm here, I am going to check out reforging. I'm going to use Paul's shield as a example, although Paul is now back in and Didicus is out, but I'm sure Paul won't mind us using that. I am just going to quickly sell that, because I don't... Hello? Hello? What are you? Whoa! 89 to 121? Hang on. Hang on. Give me that. Give me that! Okay, 70 to 95. Woo! Jeez Louise. 89 to 121. That's wild, and 124% effective against armor. So it's not armor pen, but it is armor damage. Plus that damage. That damage. Oh, do I just sell this stuff? It's 2 grand, so that'd be 15, so that'd be on 7. Screw it. Oh, you know what? Oh, as if we're getting ripped off like that. 3,000, whatever. Well, you only live once, don't you? But. Hey, Diarma, you're in luck today. We have come through on Weaponsmith for once. Here you go. This is the part where the next weapon we find is a 2-handed axe, and it's better than the Mortal Shafted Axe. Also, it's got shaft in the name. I had to buy it. It's like very chody. Okay, well, that's an upgrade. Our money has kind of dwindled a bit, but I do have enough to reforge shield at least. How much do we cost today? 148. Okay, I might have to do like a contract or 2 around the north, just so I can afford to go down south, but it shouldn't be too bad to recover. Also, in terms of like locations, I think I probably will end up actually weirdly building the Alchemist, just because, and here's my reasoning, there's a kennel down the road, there's a taxidermist up here, we get loads of medicine already made, so we don't need a temple, we have the militia training stuff for the training hall, and I don't really want to buy an armorsmith because all the famous stuff that'll spawn there. Don't really want to buy it from there anyway. With an alchemist, we won't have to go all the way down south to buy potions and stuff. It will just exist at Carebod. So I think that might be a way to go about it. In terms of like another location, it might be worth just getting another militia training camp, you know? It'll give us another 200 experience that it generates a day to give to the people. And when we get to the next stronghold level, we can build a hamlet and start getting hires at Carebod. Wouldn't you know? That's pretty swish. So either that, or probably a workshop, I guess, just to get more tools. They're both 10k, and I'm not going to have that right now. Right. So, the way this works is, you slap the famed thing into the warehouse, and then you shift right-click, and I'll say, are you sure you want to reforge the Arnulf Bloodbeard's Great Shield? This will cost 1,500 crowns. It's about at cost-ish. Right. So that's what it is right now. So 20, 15, and 14, and minus 3. Let's see what it becomes after we reforge it. Okay. Editing Northern, do your crazy magic. but don't get me demonetized. Guess I'm doing the noises myself. Arnulf Bloodbeard's Great Shield. That's worse? Okay, so the melee defense and the range defense didn't change. The only thing that changed was the maximum fatigue used to be minus 14, but now it's minus 11. But the whole skill shield thing was probably better than just... Ugh, that's worse. When you evolve something like that, when it grows up, it's supposed to get better. I suppose reforging isn't exactly quite the same thing. Alright, well, I might try it again some other time, but that's a disappointing first one. Also, as I was looking at the Stronghold wiki, there is actually a thing where if you put treasure and stuff into the warehouse, caravans will take the treasure to, like, noble houses that they're connected to on the roads, and it will increase, like, your relationship with them. I can't find a thing where it says to send it to a particular house, though. Like, I can't, like, right-click on that, or control-click on it, or, oh, no. Alt-click? No, that does nothing. And I can't, like, left-click on it either. So I'm just going to leave it in a warehouse. I'm going to see what happens, but apparently an event pops up and tells you that you get X amount of relations with the house. So that's pretty cool. That's there as well. But let's keep going now. I've done enough talking. I'll probably divvy out the Ejirok armor to, like, 2 people for the time being. I'll do, like, 1 contract up here to get some money going, and then we'll hit down south and maybe find a lindworm as well. Wouldn't that be cool? Right, okay, for the time being, whilst I don't really have anyone to give, like, the armor to fully, I have to sort of split the Ejirok armor between, like... The way I've sort of seen it is that I've given it to the people who have got the lowest melee defense in the front line. Oh my god, you just get hit by a little brigand boy for no reason. So I've given 1 part to Bigler, and I've given 1 part to Soupy for the time being, just because they're the ones with the lowest defense. So even if they get bashed in a bit, hopefully the armor will offset the health loss by just recovering a little bit. It's something. It's not a lot, but it's something. Now, we're just quickly destroying this place for Altenhof, because in classic fashion, Grimmen stopped giving us contracts, because that's something they do, apparently, when we get to close to friendly. Not even allied, friendly. When we get close to friendly, Grimmen's just like, nah, that's your lot. See you later. And it's a bit like, well, why though? Why can't I just become friends with you all? And instead I've got to do this weird rigmarole of a dance to do it. It's so bizarre. Like, never in my life playing Battle Brothers have I got to a point where it's so hard to get to allied status for the house, just because they just give up giving you contracts. It's really weird. That was a hell of a throw. But anyway, we'll see. This should be pretty straightforward. It gives us like 1,500 crowns. It's not loads, but it should fund our southern vacation. I've also, when I gave him the Ejirok armor and moved, I also moved some armor around here and there as well. So there is some general armor changes on top of that change. Hopefully we get to see the axe in motion. That'd be nice. Where's Mejar Edmund? Well, like Edmund Blackadder. Probably not the same one. Is Blackadder 2 my favorite? I think Blackadder 2 is my favorite. Right. Anyway, enough discussion about that. Oh, you've walked straight into the hornet's nest? If you could call Bigler a really big hornet, I guess. I mean, to an extent, he's a big hornet. And then switch to the bigger accent. Slum. Oh. Like, no, yeah, do that. Just what Bigler did, do that. Hide behind a bush, wait for him to come, kill him. Decimation. Can I get a little bit closer? Oh, yes, I can. God, they're really getting baited for that. Like, fine. Probably wouldn't recommend it, though. This man is dead. 59. 69. Well, I basically destroyed his armor entirely and then half his health. So, there is that. Christ almighty. Killing him like that was a mercy, really. Oh, to be fair, that was a 94 roll. Whew! Hello. Go there. Get ready to jump in. Because why not? What was that miss? I need to know. Okay, alright, fine. Could have been worse. Could have been way worse. I imagine if you got stunned on a chance of 5. Jesus. It can happen. Can happen. Literally a crit, but yeah. Bye. Alright, that should soften him up a bit. If I got shot in the spine with a crossbow, I wouldn't be thinking about the guy in front of me with an absolutely humongo axe. Well, I probably would actually, but you get the meaning. Anyway, on guard! I like the plan in motion. Once again, they're really brigands. You know, sometimes it's nice to take a break and just, you know, relax and kill some regular folk. Say, killing deities from hell, or whatever. Who needs to break a shield when you can just break his skull? That's the Bigler motto, I guess. Okay, me jar man. I've had enough of your antics. And wild accusations. I mean, he's probably gonna run in a second. Presses, he's not running. I mean, you do know what's about to happen, right? There it is. There's the run. And there's the 9 lives. Oh, someone go get his head. It fell down there. No, I don't know why I'd need it. Someone go get it, though. No? Fine. His head's gone. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing there anyway. But I'll take the stuff. I'll take the stuff in good conscience and get back to Altonov. Get this handed in. We are, money-wise, obviously, because we are a bunch of expensive bastards, we aren't doing great for money. That's my own fault for buying an axe, but, I mean, I couldn't say no to the damage, could I? It looked insane. Let me just sell off this crap and see what I end up with. It should be an okay amount. Should be an okay amount. Oh, I should have kept that for Man-Boy. That was a dumb move if I ever saw one. Oh, well. I'm not... Think again. Alright, well, I guess I'm just making a fortune on the way down. East of Walheim. Too far, mate. Other side of the world, mate. For a grand, barking up the wrong tree. See ya! Ah, you've come to a body of water and stopped to talk to a few locals about the surrounding land. Poker, the once fisherman, took the opportunity to go catch a few salmon and other river-running critters. Ah, I've never seen that. Weirdly, I've never seen that event before. How bizarre. No, seriously, where is this place? I just want to go hand it in quickly. I just wanted to make a quick buck, man. So this is the greeting we get from the south. We barely even got there. I've barely left Königshaven. And here they come in their droves being like, you cannot come to the south. Stay where you are. I'm like, nah, mate. I'm literally coming here for... I'm literally on holiday. That's not what to do. Alright, shield wall forward, I guess. Gotta hope that helps you heal a bit, because... not ideal from what it was. That was disappointing. God, even on elevation. Alright, Man-Boy, nice shot. I'll take it back. But I'll stay where you are for the time being. Then honestly, the worst thing about fighting nomads is the amount of archers they have. And, you know, dodge. And, you know, sand. And, you know, probably something else I'm forgetting about. Assassins. Desert Stalkers. Executioners. You name it, they've got it. Probably. Okay, I said a lot of things. Yeah. No. Actually, I agree with everything I just said. Can you get there and do some stabby stabs? Not quite. I'm disappointed by the lack of stabby stabs. Like, this is technically part of a patrol contract, by the way. Like, I need to make some money. I got to about 10k and I was like, that's not bad, but I am sort of pissing money away still. So, I do need to keep it going. So this is going to be a case of finishing this contract off and then going to the proper south. But it's just getting there. And once again, we do piss away 800 crowns a day. I say piss away. It is going to a good place, technically. Who are you? Gulib? Really? You hit him? No, you rolled a 4. Of course you did. 73. I mean, that's it's basically an instant kill, almost. That's not. Neither is that. God. Stop dodging everything. That means you too. Gee. Alright then. I'll take it. You say welcome to the south, I say welcome to the north. Or welcome back. Oh, sand! Ugh, rough and coarse mother. Ha! 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 That'll do. Ha! Alright. We've still got the mojo to fight the southern nomads. That's fine. Although, dependent. I do really want to hopefully we're going to loot some serious famed loots from the south. I mean, there is technically legendary loot in the south, but I'm not going there just yet. I think, not this time we're going to the south, but the next time we go to the south, I think that's probably when we'll do the Sunken Library. Plus, we don't have Alwyn with me, and I kind of want to do it with Alwyn for, narrative structure reasons. Actually, come back this way. Who can you shoot? Everyone's in a bit of a weird position, so hold on a bit. Damn. I mean, 22%. We'll see us through, apparently. No, you don't need to stab him in the head. I mean, it could have happened. Could have happened. Like that. Okay, what can you throw? Man, Wayne. I right-click twice then. Oh well, fine, whatever. It's cool. It's a cold day and my fingers hurt. Like, really? No, it's more about the overwhelm, and it's about sending a message more than actually stabbing them. The fact that you are surrounded by 4 people, and none of them can even take you down. That wasn't a challenge, though. Don't actually take him down, please. This shouldn't be that much of a fight, really. Nope, just full of sand. Rough, rough sand. Damn it. Well, they had to hit eventually. I guess. Well, he's not really feeling it. 59, 62. I'll take 62. Damn. That axe has basically killed the nomad leader. That was a Freudian slip. What the hell? Alright. Here we go. It's not really doing that much. That, on the other hand, will do plenty. You're gonna tickle Jimothy, are you? At least, now, I can go get a Catal dagger for Jimothy that he wants. And we can start sorting out his build a little bit better. It's gonna be a wacky build! It's gonna be quite a fun build, though, from the looks of things. We just gotta survive first. This is taking a bit more than minimal effort to deal with. But sneaky sand-throwing nomads, it's kind of what you expect, I guess. Yep. Exactly what I expect. Oh, that's just not... That's not nice. Yeah, it's like they're running through us to escape. Weird tactic, but you know, it might work. Said no one ever. What do you think you're doing? Right into Man-Boy's range. Oh, you 9 lives him. You know what, Jimothy? That's respectable. For someone who hasn't really fought that much yet. Damn it. Bye. Sayonara. And you. Damn. They just dropped like flies. Cool. That's more like it. Right, he's off. I don't think you can throw that far, can you? Man, Galib. You're lucky. You're so lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Not for long, though. Your life's about to come crashing down here. Hua! 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 We've almost worn out the dagger. Hey, where are you going? I don't know if we've got any dogs on us, you know. Goodbye. I'm sure someone could maybe chase him down. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Like, we are getting paid by the head, though, so I'm just saying. Everyone's got a dog on them. Now's the time to release it. I don't think we do, though. We might be the dogless brigade. Which, to be fair, is fine. that, I suppose one of the characters did want to get... The next character was a Houndmaster. He's gone. It's fine. He's gone. It's over. So I have left a space open for that in particular. So if there's a Houndmaster kicking him out around here, I probably will just grab him. As well as there's like 1 or 2 southern people to grab. But also I've only got limited space, so we'll see. And I've also got to go by the priority of the list. Right, let's go find some more heads and quickly do this contract, and then we'll end up in the south. Right, well, we've got a little bit of spending money for our southern holiday. That is what I'm calling it. Oh, no, Colgan. At least you lost some scale armor and didn't lose the armor on your own back. I assume you can't do that. Well, you did say that you didn't want to be a drunkard, so I guess I'm gonna, as much as, you know, it is technically a damage boost and a morale boost, but you did say narratively you didn't want to be a drunkard, so I'm sorry, Colgan, but I'm gonna get the whip. The man was driven to the drink, so you plan to drive it out of him. You order a flogging. A few Battle Brothers drag the drunk away. He is hiccuping and moaning, his head bouncing a lull as he is seemingly unaware of what is going on. They string him up beneath a tree and shred the clothes off his back. After a few lashings, the drunkard wakes up to his punishment and begins crying out uncontrollably. Oh, this is making me really sad! He begs for mercy in a tongue blurred by drink and pain, like a man fighting for freedom from a nightmare. One thing is for certain, he'll never make this mistake again. Okay, well, he's no longer a drunkard, Colgan. You're no longer a drunkard, Colgan. I hope you're happy about that. Yeah, back to 94 melee skill. I'm just going to put you in the back for a bit, because you don't seem too happy. Also, do you ever think you've leveled up? But I need to have a look at your perk list again, because obviously we've chopped and changed it quite a lot in the past few days, so I just want to be sure I'm doing it right. So I'll upgrade you by the next time we go into a fight, basically. There isn't really anything out here. I'm going to go to Rastanan first for the start of our holiday, and see if there's anything fun there. And then obviously, I'm going to hope and I'm going to pray that there's a tournament currently going on at Tanweer. This would be a great episode if there is actually a tournament we can be a part of. Even if I have to wait a few days. I will happily wait a few days for one to appear. Maybe not like 3 weeks, though. There's a character that I'm also looking for. I think I'm looking for another gunner, like a southern gunner. Obviously, the gun is back at home with Raz, but anyone who has decent range could be good. Like, this person could be good, maybe. But we'll see. Have you got any contracts, buddy? No, you've got some. You got some. I still need to make friends with it. There's one achievement on my entire Steam list page. I think I've only got like 5 left to get on Battle Brothers. And one of them is to become friends allied with like a southern city area. Like, I've just never done it. Just never been interested. I get like to a certain point and just go, nah. That's too far anyway. I'll see if you guys have got anything fun, anything spawning. Like a famed gun would be cool. That'd be really cool. Especially with like chance to hit as well. That'd be decent. Yeah, Didicus can walk it off. He's fine. He's fine. Alright. Well, do I need anything? I need, like, a few tools. Maybe not for that price, though. Alright, I might do one contract here just to bring it down. And then I might see what that Nomad is like, see if his, like, ranged is decent enough. And then maybe hire him as our, like, next guy. And then nip over to Tanweer. Let's just have some fun in the south today. A bit of a change, eh? I really wish they'd give me more, like, geological data when I accept these contracts. I just go, oh, it's northwest. Somewhere. And I'm like, oh, cool, it's gonna be, like, here. No, there is a river in the middle of it. Oh, well, you could have told me that. That's pretty impertinent information, mate. Dickheads. Why am I here again? Alright, well, we got here, but apparently there's some Ifrits that have also popped out of the ground to come and say hello. Quicker we clear them out, quicker we can just leave, maybe? Just be like, yeah, we done our thing. See you later, bye. Just get the hell out. He said technically clear out the Nomads. He didn't say clear out the Ifrits. Well, to be fair, it sounds like some of the Nomads are fighting for their right to party up there. Okay, you're not going anywhere, hopefully. Neither are you. Wow, Biggles getting a lot of kills. The Ifrits are here. Although by the sounds and looks of things, there isn't actually that many of them. Oh God, Ifrits. God, couldn't have gone on holiday in southern France. Had to go on holiday in the south here and fight. and fight Ifrits instead. It's our idea of a Battle Brothers holiday. Springing out the armor has been kind of handy instead of giving it to one. I know someone mentioned it in the comments that, you know, why don't you spread it out to 2 people instead of just using it on 1 person? And my usual answer is aesthetic. Like, you gotta give the boys some aesthetic with that armor. But oddly, it's working out better now if we just give it to 2 people instead of 1. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, weirdly, separated between these two lads is kind of working because it's offsetting their terrible melee defense, which is, sorry to say, terrible. Just had to follow the damn nomad train, chodes. But no. Oh god, everyone survived. That was very worrying. Look at all those injuries Soupy took on. And Poker almost died in one hit. Good lord. That was incredibly unnecessary. Ugh, let's go. What? Game? Why you stopped on this screen? Game? Well, it's the first time in a long time I've had to hard load a save. Like, that was broken. Like, that technically doesn't exist anymore. I just wasted all that time doing that, and the game just hard crashed at the end. To be fair to the game, that is only the second time, or maybe like third time, the Battle Brothers has ever crashed when I've played it in like 800 hours, which, to be fair, isn't bad. Well, there's no current tournament on, but there is definitely some arena fights we can get on with and get some, I guess, some resolve fixing, even though I kind of feel like the resolve is as fixed as it can be, but we'll see. I guess I will stick around here for a bit and just basically do an arena fight, get some money, have enough to stick around with, sleep, do an arena fight, eat, think, and sleep arena fight. Bit of a weird team composition. Stop rolling so low, please. It's insulting to my ancestors. God friggin' hell. Thank you. Oh. I don't know why I did that, actually. Alright. Try hitting anything now. Oh, just sand, is it? Rude. Even in the arena, you can't respect. No respect. Very little. Well, this guy, at least this guy's shield is basically non-existent now. Like, even if I can't hit him, I can at least pepper his shield to the point where he can't do anything else anymore. Hey, not bad. Oh, there it is. Muda, 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 muda. Die. And you. And you. Not quite. He is a little bit scared, though. No, he's running. Now he's running. Oh, oh. Well, weird composition of a group of people we don't usually see together as a trio. But yeah, they literally killed it. What have you got here as actual jobs? Where's that going? Grafenstar, I could maybe use that to get back up to the north at some point. That's probably Ifrits, which, quite frankly, after the crash in the game, don't really feel like fighting Ifrits again today. I don't even know if I'm going to even include that in the video. It took, like, so long. I mean, I guess it's worth it. We did put in a shift to do it. It's just unfortunate. Right. Well, I'm going to sleep on it, and I might go do that contract. We'll see. Give me some lindworms. Okay, it was hyenas. This shouldn't be that much of an issue. Think of all the pelts I could make of these hyena scum. Give some people some initiative build. Looking at you, Jimothy and Nehemiah. If you survive, that is. Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, favors rain. Don't know how I feel about whipping them to death. Feels a bit animal cruelty-ish. Alright, well, we can't hit him anyway, so, moving on. Right. On the plus side, the good thing with hyenas is, one, without Scar, they're useless. Haha. Haha. Two, their resolve is bloody awful because, you know, they're animals. It's gonna be awful. But they do have the numbers. And the speed. The need for it as well. That must be said. They can really get around get around us. Like so. We are a little bit surrounded. Nothing too much to worry about yet, methinks. That was a lot of white flags that just went up. Sorry, I do not respect the white flag. Except when we're doing it. Classic Battle Brothers move, baby. Is there a taxidermist down south? I feel like there might be one at that town that we've never been to, but in this place, localized in this southern area, I don't think I can see it. I'll have to check. And now we wait for all the hyenas to have their turn. This should be... And plus, it's quite a bit of money. We could sell, like, the excess furs as well, which would be pretty decent. Wow, they're biting through Darth, really. I mean, here, to be fair to the hyena, and to be fair to Darth, he is on elevation, so... You know. Hop! Hop! That's another one bites of the dust. Alright, you're off. I guess it feels a bit mean. Only a bit, though. Whoop. Whoop. Guess I technically should really get in there, because otherwise they're just gonna run away. I need your skin. Well, fur. It's the same thing. It's not. Oh, no. No, they want to play. Fortunately, we got the Dodge Master over here. No, and a Dodge Master over here. Never mind, Centuries. We recognize you as a Dodge Padawan, but we do not recognize you as a Dodge Master. This is what holidays in the South are made out of. Killing hyenas with your best friends and buddies and family. What a lovely experience to have together. Eh? I think so. Right, let's make sure we can't... Hey! Wayne, man. No, the skin! Get the skin! That's the weirdest thing I've ever said. I think. I'd have to check, but it's up there. It's definitely up there. Good lord. Right, anyway. I'll try not to think about it, shall I? You know what? I'm glad I did this fight. It was kind of a... This is more of a relaxed fit compared to what we usually do. So, it was nice just to kick back a bit. You know? Can I trust 41? I cannot trust 41. Alright. Go get him, if you can. Catch him if you can. No worries if you can't. Oh! 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 A little bit of Wayne action there. Oh, poor guy. Alright, see you later, buddy. It's alright. Kill that one, and we are good. I would say. It's not going anyway. We're gonna have to put it out of this misery. Sag. Oh! It wants to live. Shame it's not going to. Alright. I mean, yeah, that happened. Man, you think killing 18 hyenas would give you more than 4 furs, but, Alright. They've got loads of food. Yay! I need to give everyone their birds and dogs back, but I might end up putting them back in the arena anyway, so, you guys could deal with that. If there was a champion, maybe, I would maybe consider lowering myself to fight such lowly skeleton men. But there's no champion, so, I'll take my business elsewhere. It's the day where we accidentally make Tanweer our best friends when I've been trying to make the other group our best friends for ages, but they've just ignored us. Well, I was gonna go and strike out into the wilderness, but Sawar the Viper wants to come and have a chat. And if by looking at his little, like, thumbnail thing, he looks to be an assassin champion? Where is he? Also, it's nighttime, which will hopefully work to our benefit. He says. Okay, so got a lot of people who are naked. Both physically and mentally. Where is this sneaky beaky man? Oh. I thought he was going to appear then, but he kind of didn't. I'm a little perplexed as to where he is. Also, we're missing a lot. So the Viper! Where are you? Your friends are dying! No, they're not. Yeah, they are. Can't decide to pick and choose anywhere. Oh! Okay, he's a blade dancer, not a regular Joe assassin. That's what we call them, regular Joe assassins. No shame, Fidel. You're not a regular Joe assassin, I'll have you know. You're a better Joe assassin. I'm all about his armor, though, so hand it over, bitch boy. This is exactly why I came to the south. And I will wreak what I need in this life and the next. Get down from there, you silly Billy. Well, attacking at night has kind of worked in our favor, mainly because they're not really shooting that well, and we have Minim, who can see in the dark, mate. So, you know, there is that. I also hate... Well, you could have hit your friend. Would have been nice, wouldn't it? Alright, fine. Make my life harder. Come on, bonk him. Maybe hit harder. That's more like it. Alright, well, Quack, you just... hold it on up, I guess. Wow. Soar's already like, nah, mate, I'm out. So I'm going to have to be really careful with who I kill now, because if I kill too many of them, I might accidentally make him run in a really weird turn of events. Which I don't want to do. Obviously. I kind of want to bring him in, and then do enough damage that he's like, nope, change my mind, I'm out of here. And then we murk him. Ho! Ho! Shit, that was close. He just did 275% misses. What did he do? Work for us. Cute little joke there for you. We don't miss that much. Well, I'd be lying if I said that wasn't true. Alright, what do you got for me? That's fair. The night's gonna take its toll eventually. Hey, hit something. Oh god. That, oh mate, don't. Alright, we've suddenly forgotten how to fight. That's a thing. Hey, no, no, no. We spooked him. Get him. Move. I need to get right. He's not going anywhere. Go. All team ahead. Steam ahead full. Ow. Get out of the way. Now. Okay. Locked him down, kinda. Also shot him in the face. That's a given. Wayne's not got a weapon on him right now, but fine, I guess. Just gotta get through. Break on through. On the plus side, I guess. Right, he's done. He's gonna go last, so surround him. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Well, somebody hit him. And actually, probably more than some people hit him. Oh, man, Soupy. Laying down the law. Okay, well, this might be one of the easiest champion fights we ever did do. I mean, we're not out of the woods yet. We need to, you know. Technically, I will get the armor regardless, but I would rather have it in better condition when I get it. So let's surround him. And let's get working on it, shall we? Whoops! That's not a dagger. He's still drunk. Wow, 7%. Well, I mean, it sounded like it hurt when he walked off. He was like, oh, I got away. Ow! Wow, we cannot hit this guy. I mean, we kinda can. Taking that. I'll just be a second. This might take a hot minute. Man, that took some doing. Like, I had to bring in the big gun Fidel to go and stab him to death because, Jesus Christ, he was dodging everything. Everything. Well, Super Maximus leveled up. What do we get? The revered male shirt. I mean, it'll be good for a nimble build, especially with -8 fatigue. That's decent. Alright. I mean, I'm not going to say no to a famed piece of armor that literally walked up to us and just went, I'm going to fight you. And I just went, are you, though? And then killed him. +1 to seal the deal. That is, that's grim. Here you go, have more health. You are going to be a super health man. super health, man. And then, yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to do with you, to be fair. You know what? Screw it. Thank you. You know what? That's now definitely worth it. I'll take that. 15 is not the best, but it's also not the worst. And also 86 fatigue is actually okay. So, yeah. We kind of turned a corner with King Soupy. We'll see how we go with... How's Bigwell doing? He's not far from level 10. He's still got 2 levels in him, to be fair. Maximus, obviously, 92. Ridiculous. Let's put that up by 1. 104. There's that number again. There's the snooker score again. Right. Let's go sell some stuff. Let's go chill. And I'll figure out if anyone can make use of this light armor. Probably can. Alright, still in a tournament and another similar fight, so I thought I'd bring in the terrible trio. Terrible as in, they're terrible for them, not terrible to us. If anything, they're pretty good to us. Although we just gotta wait for them to come on over. Come on over, baby. Yeah, alright, you do that. Nice try. It's always the sand with you people. Isn't it? Slice! He could be a problem. He's almost dead. He is dead. He's also dead. Hello! Oh, really? You hit him? That's impressive, actually. Chance 11, roll 10. Yeah, right. Give me that, idiot. Hecking Christ. There you go. Still not... He's still loaded with sand at the end of the day. No, I said no. You can't have that. Just take your medicine and die, will you? No? Fine. I'll do it myself. Wow, that was a massacre. That was brutal. And, oh, you got 5. Ah, sick. 70 resolve. Damn. You've actually got a decent resolve on you. Good for you. A rare few bunch. With this as well, this is definitely going to be like a nimbly person. So, like, it could be useful for Nehemiah. It could be useful for Jimothy when he goes down the line. It could be useful for Avog. So there's a few people who can definitely wield it. I probably won't give it to, like, Wayne or any of, like, the bowmen, because they're in a pretty good... In terms of their fatigue, they're in a pretty good position, and they don't really need to move that much. So I think in terms of, like, the bowmen, we're fine. Even, like, Manboy, but he wants to be a girthy boy, hence why he can wear slightly bigger armor. Although I need to take that off because he's only got a range of vision of 5 currently, so we'll see about that. But yeah, so I'm going to keep it and use it. I'll definitely repair it. I guess I'll repair that as well. But I guess I'm just sticking around here for a bit, seeing if any good contracts appear here, and seeing if we can do any more arena fun. What does Townweir think of us? Neutral. Just like another house that we know about. Alright, well I guess I'm going to be splashing in and out of contracts and stuff, but I'm going to try and have as much fun down here as we can. Let's see the sights, and maybe hire someone. Oh, I do have enough money. Maybe I might see about hiring a second gunner. Even if I did leave the gun all the way up here. It's fine. I could technically build a castle down here if I wanted to. I'm probably not going to, though. Well, whilst I was waiting for the next day, I thought, oh, I'll just go out for a bit and see what's out here. And we've stumbled into a place called the Debris of Ancient Times, which is a perfect analogy for my love life. But there just seems to be a lot of ranged people out there. Sorry, I've got to laugh about what I just said. Oh, man. Just call me out on it. 23 nomads is not fun, though. It never will be fun. I see the Golden Vulture is about. But I don't see any big boy deluxes, as I will call them. Fondly call them. Unfortunately. Unless they're just, you know... can you just go check in the back and see if you've got any big boy deluxes there? I know that when I ask you to do that, you're just going to go stand in the back and look at your phone for 5 minutes, which is what I would do as well, to be honest. But can you go check? There's a lot of ranged, which I'm not a fan of. But if there's so many... You a guy as well? Husan the Sweet... I thought I said Husan the Sweet Thief of the Sands. And I was like, oh, he's sweet? Maybe not. Okay, so there's 2 brigand leaders here, and a lot of ranged. Alright. See, a gun would be really good here. Which, by the way, after we finish this fight, I have someone that you all can meet. But we just gotta, you know, survive the fight first. Which, answers on a postcard. Quit it. Right, how much range do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 8? A third of this group is ranged. I think you're forgetting about the, crazy flail. Quasi flail. Not quite quasi cupcakes. Hey! Alright, so Pyagaze is surrounded by 2 brigand leaders. Interesting move. Well, we better get a move on them. Oh, that's the code for go kill him. Get him, champ! How much sand are we getting thrown at us right now? This is a... Having a bomb would have actually been quite useful, but I haven't, like, bought any bombs in ages. Like I said, I'm still very much in the mind of when we go back up to Carebod, I probably will get an alchemist. It does seem to be, like... It just makes everything a bit more accessible, because that way we don't have to come all the way down here to get, like, potions and stuff. I think it just makes sense, really. Wow, they really want to hit Fidel. He's one of your countrymen. He probably respects you more than we do. And yet, you're attacking him? Rude. Oh man, a lot of them are going that way, actually. I'm a little worried. Can I have a go yet, please? Right, well, there goes their range defense, more or less. And also one of their champions. I mean, there's still quite a lot of them. Don't get me wrong. There is a lot. 20 is still not a small amount, but... Oh, great. It's starting to hit as well. Guess he is covered in sand, and that's how we get you. Soupy can probably handle it. Maybe? I actually don't know. He's got this. He might not have this. Well, Paya, to say that you're taking on 2 brigand leaders at once, that's pretty respectable, really. That's less respectable. There you go. Come on, now. Alright, tie them out, I guess. A lot to go, but 2 of them are running. This is just a bit of a mess. This is the thing with fighting 20 dodge bills who throw sand at you all day. Just get a little bit... Hey, that's not on. Tiring. How dare you use flanking maneuvers on me? Really get man-boy. I don't know why I don't give him a melee weapon. I really should. That's just rude, mate. Not respectable. It's not like we whip and disarm people all the time. Right, guys? We have the high ground. We have the moral high ground on this one, right? Right? Probably not. Okay, the ranged thing is basically done. You go over there and... You know what? Help out. How are you not bleeding? Out, mate. By all accounts, he really should be. You got hit by a lot of cleavers. And we basically cut his arm off. Try to be a duelist. I mean, you've only got... That's a conundrum. Are you still technically a duelist if you've only got one arm? Technically, you still get the ability, right? Because there is like a permanent injury where you lose your hand, I think. It's a very rare one, but you don't really see that much. Can you still use duelist? Like as a genuine question. I don't know. At the very least, you're keeping them busy, and you're oddly tiring them out from the amount of effort they're having to put in to kill you. So, swings and roundabouts, isn't it? In it. God, one day we'll hit more. There you go. When a weird turn of events, Manboy is now being shot the shit out of, so I'm gonna take him back now. Also, Husan, the sweet thief of the sands, has made a comeback. It's probably not gonna be a long-lived comeback, let's be honest. That's not really going well. What the hell? Dead. Golden Vulture Man's actually feeling kind of okay about everything. Kind of. Wow. Alright. I'm into it. Okay. Sweet Thief is dead. God, so is he. Jesus Christ. Let none escape. I don't think they have the energy to escape, to be quite honest at this point. Jeez Louise. Yep, he's gone. Oh my god, Soupy. Nice one. Took them both on. Killed them both. Great. I had little doubts. Might have had a little bit of doubt. Wow, he ran away and actually Soupy had to be the one to stun him, basically. Stone Cold stunned him. Impressive. Very nice. Well, this fight was a bit more drawn out than I was expecting, but hey, there you go. That's how it works sometimes, unfortunately. Ah, so Curious snuck in the kill. Okay. Clear up, please. Please. There's only 2 of them left. Man, a lot of MVP work. You gotta know you're gonna die, mate. Just go. Just run. Alright, don't do that then. Bye. I'll do that. Alright, well, Wayne leveled up, fair enough. I mean, Soupy did great there as well. Like, good job. Quite got some 3 kills. Centuri's got 4 kills. Mindbody got shot, unfortunately, but it's fine. Nothing fame, but I do have a thing I can strap onto. Onto a piece of armor, so I'll take it. I'll take it. There's free stuff in it. Alright. And that should have killed enough time to go back to Tanweer and hopefully do another arena fight and also sell some stuff. So we're pretty good. Also, 19 people. I would like to introduce you to Archie III, although his full name is Archibald Methuselah Wobbleward III. But as you could probably imagine, I can't fit that in here. The only ironic thing is, originally I was supposed to try and find a cowardly guy, but every archer that I found, or nomad person that I found, was either not cowardly, or in this case, fearless. So let's just pretend that Archie III used to be fearless and cowardly, but he's now sort of got the stones to do the job. And he's very much in the park to be, with his crazy resolve at level 3, he could be a very good fearsome gunner. So that could be interesting. I mean, the guy behind Archie, if you don't like that, fair enough, just let me know. But that was like the best option in the south, and he wasn't too expensive, to be fair, for a level 3 nomad. Like, I thought I got him as an actual steal. Don't get me wrong, his ranged attack isn't, like... It's okay. It's okay. When you've got a gun, it's okay. Alright, this could be a little bit dangerous, because there is a bit of a blade dancer. But we have a bit of a blade dancer ourselves, so we'll see. I think this is probably going to be the last arena fight I do, because I have realized I have gone through quite a bit today. I think after this fight, I'm probably going to go maybe branch out into the wild to see if I can find a lindworm, because they do usually live in like the southern quarters of the world, so I'm kind of hoping that happens, but we'll see. That'd be cool to sort of reel off the day with. Maybe not being as eventful this episode as I would have hoped. Also, the game crash didn't really help, because we lost a lot of stuff doing that. Shame. Really? Damn, that's a high chance. Okay. Well. That's a start. Maybe do that for the time being, then. Depends if he's going to walk there. I mean, he basically killed his own guy, so I'm okay with that, interestingly enough. Switch back. Oh, no. Oh, goods. Oh, goods. Safe as houses, eh? He's gonna come in? No? Alright. Dead. At least he's overwhelmed times 4. Like, come on, man. You can't hit anything with overwhelmed times 4, surely. It'd be ridiculous. What? Chance of 5, roll the 5. What do you want from me, game? Like, come on now. Come on now. That was silly. Right? Okay, overwhelmed by 4 again. So this just means he's got a chance of 5 to hit. Right, there we go. Hellfire. How's your weapon? 17. Well, hopefully it's, you know, survives the fight at this rate. He's got to bleed out. He's got to bleed out. Oh, wow. Your arm... What? I've never seen that happen before. You used the dagger so much, it broke. Wow. Just wow. Should probably pick that up in a second. I think he's a little bit tired. I mean, is this what we've come to? What the hell? Stop doing that. Right now. Oh my god, I hate blade dancers. I guess back off a bit. Recover. Well, I mean, you left your back open to Colgan. What do you think was going to happen? I'm just going to go and pick that up now. Wow. I mean, cool. Never have I ever seen a dagger being used so much that you break it and it drops to the floor. Like, weird. Put in your backpack for the time being. Well, we got a gladiator helmet, but I don't think it's really... it's sellable. I suppose it's 225, so I guess I can give it to someone, but, what is it, minus 13? Do all the shield men just wear gladiator helmets now? Is that what we're doing? Is that how we're playing this? 226 and minus 11, that is still better at the end of the day. At the end of the day. I mean, technically, yes, but actually, no, because that would be terrible. Absolutely terrible. You know what? That'll do for now. That's not a terrible idea. It's only one extra fatigue for our Jimothy. I mean, it does look pretty good. He does look pretty good. I'm probably going to see what I can do down here for, like, one more fight. Maybe find a Lindworm. And probably call it there. Or, you know, find a champion. Again, that'd be really cool. Get another piece of famed armor. That'd be really cool. A potion or famed armor. I'll call that. And then we'll probably start the next episode in the south. Hope there's a tournament to crack off with. And then maybe go back up to the north and get a few more people hired. And get a few more things upgraded at Carebord. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's sally forth and see what's out there for one more run. Okay, I've walked like all the way from Uptown Weir. Walked up and around here. Got chased by 63 Ifrits. 63 Ifrits. Saw some nomads get eviscerated by them. Like on the map they were there and then they just weren't. And I've got to this point. At this point, I'm going to accidentally walk to Alhaz Red, which is the thing I've never wanted to do. Well, I suppose if I walk there, I suppose I can get the boat back, I guess. That could be a thing to do. Anyway, I haven't found a Lindworm, nor have I found, like, any champions. Oh, that's technically a lie. I have found a Goblin champion. But do they really count as champions? I wouldn't really say so. But there is a Goblin Overseer here, and a Goblin Overseer is a potion we haven't got yet. So I guess this is kind of worth doing. I suppose. Let's get rocked and ready. We're going in, lads. I really should have had that ambition by now. But there haven't really been any good ambitions that have popped off, like, in a while. Well, they've got fortifications, like typical goblins do. Right, he's a bow one. Okay. I mean, the only person who uses a goblin bow is Pixel, the bloody cultist. He is a cultist, that is correct. Are you guys gonna make me come over there? I don't really want to. I just realized that Minim doesn't have his helmet on again because I gave it to, Man Boy. I had to say it like that. It's in the contract. Alright, well, I guess move up slightly, but don't go too crazy with it. Your dagger's now normal again, kinda. Not fully, though. Hopefully all this elevation in front of their base makes them go, oh, we can go and kill them. Oh, you know, it makes the Wolf Riders come and have a pop. Maybe? Right, he's the guy I want to kill. Mr. Goblin Overseer. Weirdly, I don't really care about the champion too much. I care about the Goblin Overseer. I want his blood to make a potion. Go on, you got the numbers. You can kill me. Classic move. God damn it. Can you not, like, you just, like, net me twice and get it done with? As if you're getting through that shield. What's the chance there? Oh, roll a 2, roll a 6. Actually, it has to happen. Yeah, waste all your ammo. They're hitting him a surprising amount. Like, they've hit every... They were all pretty much 40s, and they hit every single one. And that was like 8 throws. Oh, come on, ref. At least they wasted them, I guess, technically. Is it really a waste if you've basically just taken down the entire armor of one of our boys? I wouldn't call it a waste. I call it aggro... There we go! Bloody hell. Alright, Maximus might be out of this fight. Just from the sheer bowler. Ebola, more like. This fight is a complete disease. Well, he's still technically in it, I'd say. Right, off he goes. Angry Colgan is angry. I wouldn't have many other way. Would you? I wouldn't. Hup! He didn't fire. Interesting. Stay alive, Maximus. I know you're in a net, but you can do it. Net no more. Good block. Just avoid this absolute foray of arrows, which you more or less did. Still more or less did. Yeah, it's okay. There we go. They're actually coming out of their hovels and homes to come and have a pop. Remember, we can't let... Usually, the Overseer gets away because he ends up getting scared that all his minions are dying. And then he just runs off. So we actually need to get him before that happens. I'm a little bit worried about Colgan just getting randomly punctured by a dagger, which happens a lot more than I'd like. A lot more than I'd like. Fire! Fire! There you go, you've got your swinging. This is what I mean, he's kinda... He is thinking about it, so I am gonna have to try and get in there. He's already making a move to leave. Okay, well. We're out now. Is there a way to get to him? Run the gauntlet, I guess. He's running, isn't he? Shit. Do we have a dog? Right, that should give someone the chance to run the gauntlet a bit. He might get away, though. Which is the opposite of what I wanted. Ugh, damn it. Can we at least kill the... Even though I don't want his weapon, maybe we can at least kill the champ for the money. The money, it's all about the money. He might also come back, but I highly doubt it. Oh, great. Well, I guess that was their plan all along. Oh, you're gonna give your time your paymasters to escape, are you? That's how we're gonna play it, is it? Alright, well. You said it, not me. The one man with a dog. Hang on. Let me see what I can do there. Not much, apparently. Yes! Right. Okay. That's a bit better. Locked him down, at least. Ooh, Maximus is a little bit worse for wear. Okay, slowed down. Which I guess is summit. That's not where I thought he was going to go, but you know what? It's fine. I thought he was going to shoot. Max almost, to be fair. There's still like a contingent of bastards here, but... might be able to handle it. Well, he released the hound in time, and that's really what mattered at that point. Okay. Got a little bit of revenge through that, I suppose. Oh man, we're missing quite a bit on that. Go get him. Yeah, get him. There we go. Right. God, it's always on the cusp when I miss it slightly. Oh, wow. Didicus smacking his attack with sticker. Alright. Good boy. Good boy, Chomper. You're doing exactly as intended. No, that's not good, though. Poker, don't you dare die. Had a lot of close calls today with him. Oh my lord, all these misses. Okay, better. There we go. Right, we're in. We good, son. We good. Man. Okay, maybe not quite as good. Oh, Colgan killed his attack, but Didicus did the lion's share of work, to be fair to him. Good job, team. I mean, it's not over yet, but good job, team. There we go, everyone's safe, right. You're gone, mate. Good boy. Great boy. You get... Maybe work around just to... No, he's dead. I was like, no, work around to make sure he doesn't get away. No, Pyre literally just gutted him like a fish. Cool. We good. Well, everyone lives. We got the Deadeye's draft, equal parts terrifying and annoying. The uncanny marksmanship of upper caste goblins have long been fought unobtainable by ordinary self-respecting humans. With this wondrous potion, however, the discerning warrior can harness some of that latent skill for himself at minor cosmetic cost. Additional 5% of damage ignores armor when using bows or crossbows. I think I'll be giving that to a crossbow person. And I also do have a spiked impaler, so we could technically use that for either Man-Boy or Minim at this point. Like, we've got one for each, and we've got Goblin Ambusher Sinew, which is... I'd have to reference it to Pixel's weapon, but he's all the way up in the north at the moment, so I guess that's fine. Alright, cool. Well, I think, weirdly, next episode, I think I'm going to aim to go to Alhaz Red, which is bizarre, because, you know, I was never planning to go there. And then maybe get the boat, and maybe walk back to Tamway to see if there's a tournament on, or maybe get the boat back. I'm a little bit undecided. But, unfortunately, we didn't find a Limworm. We did find another champ, I suppose, and we did get another potion, which is great. You've already got the Alp. You've already got the Alp one, haven't you? Maybe I give that one to our new... maybe I give that one to Man-Boy. I'll see. I'll think about it. I'll have a look, see if anyone's bagsied it first and foremost. But I will leave it there for today. I hope you enjoyed our little Southern holiday. It was kind of brutal in some ways, but we killed some champs. We got some new potions. We got some new arena stuff. It was all... generally speaking, very good, except, you know, that one crash. But hey, I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, let's do the roll call for today. So, Pyre, you're on 193 kills. Ostini, you're on 28 kills. Didicus, you're on 70 kills. Quack, you're on 238 kills. Colgan, you're on 211 kills. Fidel, you're on exactly 200 kills. Nice one. We really need to fix that dagger. Darth, you're on 66 kills. Maxim at 302. Alright. Minim, you're on 134 kills. Poker, you're on 251 kills. I'm glad you survived. Wayne, you're on 178 kills. Diarmit, you're on 284 kills. Soupy, you're on 86 kills. I mean, that's gone up quite a bit. Nehemiah, you're on 45 kills. Archer, you just got here. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of you next episode. Jimothy, you're on 8 kills. So, solid more. I still need to get a Katal Dagger, but nobody with kill has one. And there weren't any in the Weaponsmith, but I will definitely get one whilst we're down in the south. And I will reference your new perk sheet as well, so to build you as intended. It's just, you know, a bit of rigmarole, so bear with me from all the changes. Centurious, you're on 141 kills. I'll just show it off because I'm not sure if I did. 141 kills. Biglet, you're on 67 kills. And Man-Boy, you're on 12 kills. So, I mean, with a whopping 302 kills, Maximus is in the lead. I mean, he is currently naked right now, but that is... weirdly, his preferred state, as he has told us many times. But, as always, if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I'm sure there's more in there that you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell. It does mean a lot, and it does help support the channel. And also, feel free to join the Discord. It is linked in the description below, and also on the channel itself, to talk to us, knobs and chodes, while you're waiting for the next episode. But that's going to be ciao for now from me, guys and girls. Ciao for now from the chodes.